Can't forget about you, Grandma. Can't forget about you.
It shouldn't be too bad, but what we're gonna do, we're gonna clean the whole thing. I can give you ice cream, but I can't give you money. You got money in your hand. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the Clean the City Inc. nonprofit organization channel, brought to you by Blade Suncut Media. So we got another episode for y'all. I know last premiere was a little bit wonky, right? But I wanted to be realistic with y'all and let y'all know what comes along with this job. Sometimes you get yeses, sometimes you get no's. Sometimes you get answers to the door, sometimes you don't get answers to the door. Sometimes you get an answer to the door and a yes, and sometimes you get a changed decision, a changed mind. They come out and say, hey, well, I thought I wanted to get it done, but I changed my mind. So anything can happen. What you have to really do is just abide by the orders given to you and keep it moving. You know, there's more people out there that need help, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find somebody today that needs some help. We're gonna beautify their yard. Now, we're not gonna give up on the previous yard. We're gonna make sure we check back when it's time to talk to the landlord, when the landlord is there fixing up the home to reoccupy with another new tenant. We'll help them get it ready for rent. On this episode, there is a property that I've been looking at, and it's located right near a basketball court in Fort Pierce that I grew up playing at. Actually, my grandfather, Willie Ponder, lived right across the street from this park, and my grandmother still lives there. So this is an area that I've been running barefoot as a child around, and I just want to help out whoever lives in this home. Somebody does live in the home. Now, whether we're going to get an answer or not is the question. That's the real question here. I just don't know if they're going to answer the door. Let's go. I just came to get my chain for my pole saw. That's all I needed. Let's get out of here. That's what creates a storm. If y'all didn't know, humidity and heat and everything mixed into one can cause storms to come quicker than expected. So that's what we're dealing with. But we'll be alright. As long as we stay positive and keep our heads up and pray, we'll be alright. We need to focus on getting some grass cut while we can. We gotta take advantage of this good weather that we have. If we don't, rain will keep coming, and we'll never end up home. You see that? That's a Wawa smoothie. Let's try it. Down this road, right by Dreamland Park. If you're familiar with Dreamland Park in Fort Pierce, this is where this yard is, and y'all gonna be able to see it because I can see it right here. Wow! Oh my goodness! Do y'all see it? I know y'all see it, man. Look at this. Y'all thought I was playing. Y'all thought I was playing. Let's go in the other driveway because y'all can't see me knock on the door from this entrance. This is crazy, huh? Somebody tried starting, y'all. Somebody tried starting. It's the closest I can get y'all to the door. Alright, y'all, so we didn't get an answer to the door. I feel like somebody live here. Like I said, it's a lot of work that needs to be done in the front, and somebody tried to start on it. So we're gonna go ahead and work on the front yard for these folks, whoever they are. We hope that they approach us while we're working, so that we can get to the backyard either today or tomorrow. But I'm not gonna leave this property like this, because obviously somebody tried. They're trying, man. So I'm gonna go talk to the neighbors if they can come to the door and see if they know anything about this property, and if not, then we won't know, and if so, they'll tell us something. But gotta do something, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm sorry, my GoPro, it just keeps on overheating. We in Florida, and we at the height of the hottest time of the year right now, so it's not gonna last for long. But I went over and I talked to the neighbors, some lovely folks, a husband and wife. They said that nobody lives here, but from time to time they see somebody come over here to maintain the property or try to. Whoever they are, hopefully we can meet them while we're here. We're gonna do them a huge service by doing the front yard for them. And the more I work here and the more comfortable I feel, maybe I will go to the back. But as of right now, I'm just really solely focused on cleaning up this front yard for them. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we're getting ready to work on today, all right? Let's do this. Well, as y'all can see, this is where the homeowners or whoever was hired started trying to work at. They started about right here and did what they could. We're gonna go ahead and start right here, I guess, and we'll move our way over because we got to go over this. We can't leave this like this. What I'm thinking is, since we're gonna just do the front today, I'll go all the way out on the front and even rake up the grass that we cut. They tried, you know, and we're not clowning them or we're not downing them for trying to cut the yard. They tried. That's the thing, they tried. And we need to try to reward people for just trying in life. Let's go ahead and check out this side, because wait till y'all see this. Woo-wee. It ain't no games. So as y'all can see, there's some tall grass, right? Some pieces back there are taller than me, but it's definitely some tall grass. So it shouldn't be too bad, y'all. It shouldn't be too bad. Let me show you just this little sidewalk. It's not too bad, but it's gonna get clean because we're gonna clean up this whole front yard all together. We're gonna clean it up. We're not gonna leave it halfway done. All right, so as y'all can see, driveway needs some edging too, right? It ain't horrible, but when we transform things on this channel, we really transform things. We got, you know, edges like this right here. We got this whole sidewalk. We'll hit this sidewalk too just to do it. We got a little bit up this way. We got a lot that we can edge up. So it's not a ton of work, but when we pay attention to details on this channel, it ends up taking time. I don't want to talk no more. I'm ready to get to work. All right, I just worked halfway on the yard before this one and got told no. I'm ready to work. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's unload the truck. Let's get to work.
bother me, but I said, that's the inspector or surveyor or what? I can't figure it out.
No, I cut grass, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta.
thought you were code enforcement, man.
Ike, when this is all over, we're gonna need to clean your mouth out. You clean your...
No, well, that's the thing. It's kind of funny that you said you thought I was dumb, because I'm usually going against them. So usually they come out here and they give yards like this.
Yeah, they cite it.
Yeah, so what I do, I have a nonprofit organization called Clean the City. And I go around Fort Pierce. I'm from here. So I go around and I clean up yards before they can get fined.
Man, you gotta give me one of your calls. But what I'm saying, you gotta have some kind of love for your people or your community or something, man. If you're doing this shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it's about, yeah.
Bro.
Look at that, y'all. We found somebody to do run my fence just like that. And I ain't even have to go out and look for the person. It just came right to me. Look how God worked. Look how God worked. I don't know where to start at.
how beautiful that is. It's a beautiful feather. And a lot of my family that has taught me about the Seminole Indian life tell me that when I find feathers, to never leave them on the ground. Always pick them up and take them with me. So if I usually find feathers in the lawn, I'll pick them up and I'll put them right into one of my braids. Just like that. So if you ever seen a feather sticking out the side of my braids and you're like, what is going on with AP? It's most likely because I found it and I put it in there. No, There go them trees again attacking you, boy. Oh, man. Whew.
Yard Willie. you doing? Good?
You good? I'm waiting for you.
No, I just come to look. Huh? I just come in to look.
Oh, you just stopping to look? Oh, I didn't know if you was walking past. My bad. Nah, I'm just cleaning up the property, man. Sometimes I play basketball over here.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing this property overgrown for probably like the past month now. Yeah, you gotta use this because it's just roots protruding out in the ground. Cause you're gonna hit the roots with your mower. So it looked like they tried and then they gave up. They was like, oh, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it. They don't know who I am. They're just gonna come back to their house like, who cut this?
That's cool.
But I'll be here probably for the next 2 more hours. I gotta cut this grass and then I'm gonna edge up this sidewalk. So if you need me, I'm here, man. You come holler at me.
Okay.
All right?
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Oh. All right, where did we leave off before I was so politely interrupted?
It's a dingle hopper.
like yards?
I actually have a nonprofit where I go around Fort Pierce and I help out the elderly, sick, and disabled with overgrown yards.
Oh, wow.
Because the city be finding folks for having tall grass, and a lot of the times it's our elderly people that living on fixed income, need money for medication. They're like, this is the last thing that they can afford to pay in this pandemic. So at the height of it, up until now, the city has been using this opportunity of knowing people struggling to take properties away from them. So if you can't maintain your property, they be lenient for a little while because they don't want to be too nasty, but they'll come plant a public nuisance sign in the front of your yard, and that means that something's wrong with your yard and you have to fix it by the date that they put on the sign. And if you don't fix it by then, they send you to court and they try to take the property from you. Yeah. So when I found out about it, I didn't really know what was going on until the pandemic started, and I started helping my best friend out with his lawn care business. And we saw a lot of yards, and he was like, let's take one day off during the week and knock on doors and see what's going on, because it was unusual to see yards like this. We in Florida, people like keeping their yards nice. So we knocked on doors, provided a free service to folks, but it turned into something that we didn't expect, because we start hearing all these stories from these elderly folks, and we like, what in the world? The city treating y'all like this? So yeah, so we took that one day off and we kept helping them out, and then it pushed me to make a nonprofit. Like my best friend, we document what we do on YouTube, so that's why you see YouTube on the sleeve. I'm gonna give you a poster, hold on. Here you go. I try to give everybody that stopped to talk to me a poster, because it's like my business card. If you unravel it, it has a QR code at the top. Scan that with your phone and send you straight to the YouTube channel. You ain't even gotta search for it. Where's she at? Fort Pierce?
She in Fort Pierce out there, you know where the metro at on US 1, and I think that's St. Lucie Boulevard, like out that way. Stay out there in my house.
Okay, you got a pen or no? Yeah, take my number down and I'll go help her out. So I don't charge anybody I do services with. If they want to donate, that's on them. But I don't charge them anything. They don't have to donate. I won't feel any bad. I'm doing this to help people out. I only started accepting donations because my subscribers forced me to. So it's no problem. Tell her I'll come help her out.
A lot of people don't want to help.
They don't, man, they don't. But I just truly care about people, and my whole life I've been looking for a way to help people out. But I thought it took money, so I was always procrastinating on it. But God set me down and said, look, all it takes is just a little bit of time. What's your name? Katrina. What is it? Katrina. I was making sure I said it right. Katrina, I love your name. And if you ever find somebody that need help, just reach out to me. You got my number and you got my socials.
I definitely will.
All right, ma'am. Have a good day. Stay cool out here. Blaze! I think I deserve ice cream. Guess what AP got? Y'all know I don't like to keep cash on me for the ice cream, man. Yo! Yo! Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm filming for my YouTube channel. I'll buy it for you. What you got to drink?
Can you give me some money?
What you want? I can give you ice cream, but I can't give you money. You got money in your hand.
What does this button do?
What kind?
What?
You want that? What you want?
A soda.
You want a soda? What kind? Can I get one of these Looney Tunes right here? The Daffy Duck? What you want?
The soda.
What kind? Like this?
No.
What?
The red ones.
You want Coca-Cola?
Hey.
Okay. There was a bug, huh? $10.
Señorita, ¿me puede dar una bolsa? Thank you. Oh, thank you.
No problem. Have a good day, okay? Oh. worried about it being the city. Yeah. No, that's what my job is, to save you from the city. They come around and give you a public nuisance sign for your yard, yeah. I saw your yard because I play basketball over here sometimes. Yeah. And like I said, my name is AP. I have a nonprofit organization.
AP?
Yes, sir.
AP
like A and then P. And I have a nonprofit organization where I go around Florida and I help out the elderly, sick, and disabled with overgrown yards.
Well, I am old, but I probably am still able. And
it's okay, but you tried. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't believe that you had tried. When I came by, I said, because I set aside today to help you out.
Yeah. I couldn't do it Wednesday.
It's a lot. It's a lot to
we were coming back to hit it with a weed eater again today.
Especially if you don't have like a commercial mower. It can be hard. It can be hard. And it can be hard to maintain. Cool. Thank you, man. But you can scan that QR code right here. Yeah. And that'll take you to my YouTube channel. Like, I do work in the community and I document what I do, and my subscribers actually donate to my nonprofit because they like to see what I do in the community. So they keep it going for me. I make a living actually doing this.
Well, my church has some of this. They ask my help, actually, because I do help other seniors.
Yeah.
Besides me.
You can have it. You can keep that.
Well, I appreciate
that. Yeah. At least you'll remember me for something.
Pull that information up with your phone.
Yeah, if you go into the camera on your phone and you just put it over it, like you're going to take a picture of it, but don't even take a picture, it'll automatically sense it and it'll take you to the channel.
Even with my church, they volunteered and said, well, we'll help you. And I said, no, if anything, I'll get to it. It's just I'm still able. I'm slow at it, but we get to it. And this guy right here, Tim, he works for me sometimes to help keep up with it.
Okay.
We're getting more lately.
Let's see if I can do this.
Well, I'm here to help y'all, man. I'm glad you came because I wanted to do the back. But when I do homes like this and I don't have permission, I just do the front.
What I'm teasing you about the city is because they know that they really own what's out here in front of the sidewalk. So they got big rider mowers, but the mayor in the city might have knocked them off a little bit. They don't have a lot of money.
Oh, wow. But can I do your backyard? I wasn't going to go back there until somebody came and caught me
You'd be cutting
working.
My buddy Tim here out of work, and he's homeless. So
give him the money. give him the money for my work. It's like you're donating to my nonprofit, but you're giving it to him.
Between the veterans and the different people doing stuff, maybe I can give you a boost.
Hey man, if you got people at church that need help, well, I'm always looking for people to help. That's what my mission is for.
Well, I must give you a donation.
No, no.
Time in this, and I can't let that stay.
It's okay, man. It really is okay. I like to show people that there's some good people in the world.
Well, that's
you know,
for sure.
Like that's what it's about. I don't need that, and
I appreciate it.
Make sure you get my number. I want to help you with that back. Okay. Don't do it by yourself, all right? I don't need it. That's another premiere, y'all. Another premiere in the books. We did the front yard, but thank y'all for joining me for this premiere. Once again, I'm sorry about the last premiere. I know it was a little bit wonky, but hey, I can't dictate who's going to come to the door, and I can't dictate who is going to let me cut their yard. I just go with the flow, and I just do the work for people. So we came right back with this episode, because I know y'all was probably scared that I was just going to release that episode for the week. No, we're going to have to cut some grass every week, y'all. Unless the weather really forces me not to be able to get out here and do it, I'm going to be out here helping people out with their yards. That's never going to stop. Just to let y'all know, if you thought that it was going to stop, then you thought wrong, because I'm going to keep doing this. It's my mission, all right? So feel good about the work I did here. We had some people stop by and just were happy that I was cutting the yard. You know, this yard been like this for over, man, I want to say a month, but I know it's been more than that, because when I noticed it, it was already tall. So imagine how long it's been growing before I noticed it. So we got it down. It just, you know, the community was happy that I was over here doing this. They couldn't believe it, but they were, at the same time, they were happy that I was over here putting some love into this yard, man, because the house has a lot of potential, but it's going to sit and rot. Did y'all see what the vines were doing to the exterior of the house? That's why it's not good to let vines crawl on your house. I know it looks nice to some of y'all. It gives you garden vibes, but that stuff can ruin your home. And that's a pure example right there. So I'm not gonna sit here and talk y'all to death. It's getting dark. We gotta get a reveal shot. So I love y'all, and until next time, again, continue to erase the stereotype, all right? Because when there's grass on the shades, that's when you know you're getting the blades. Yeah.